Hello, welcome to the June 2022 Iowa General Fund Monthly Revenue Video. My name is Jeff Robinson, Senior Fiscal Analyst for the Iowa Legislative Services Agency, the nonpartisan support agency of the Iowa Legislature. This video covers Iowa General Fund revenue for fiscal year 2022 through the end of June. Looking at fiscal year 2022 through June 30, and on a fiscal year basis, net general fund revenue increased 12.3% and $995 million when compared to the same period of fiscal year 2021. Individual income tax increased 16.6% and sales tax 8.3% for the period. The $48.8 million increase shown in the net insurance and other tax line, while accurate, does not represent actual growth since over $40 million in motor fuel tax remained in the general fund as the books closed for June 2022. The motor fuel tax was transferred to the road use tax fund on July 1st. This next chart provides fiscal year basis net revenue growth through June 30 for the past 5 fiscal years. Fiscal year 2022, while off the record experienced last year, is quite remarkable in both dollar and percentage growth. The books on fiscal year 2022 will remain open as additional transactions for that year will occur through mid-September. The amounts presented in the previous figure are based on state accounting system records where the deposit and refund transactions have been coded to fiscal year 2022. The LSA includes this table on the second page of the printed monthly revenue memo issued on the first working day of each month. The printed monthly revenue memo also includes a table at the end of the document that shows revenue and refund line items on a cash year basis, starting with July 1st of each fiscal year. Due to the fact that the state accounting records for the months of July through August also include transactions for both the new fiscal year and for the just ended fiscal year, cash year reporting and fiscal year reporting never show the same results. However, despite the differences, both are accurate representations of state revenue and refunds. For instance, it is correct that from July 1 through June 30, Iowa net general fund revenue increased 8%, as shown in the cash year table at the end of the printed monthly report. It is equally accurate to state that fiscal year 2022 has increased 12.3% through June 30. One must realize from these two growth percentages that while June 30 represents the last day of the state fiscal year, it does not represent the last day of recorded transactions for a fiscal year. Cash year reporting ends June 30, while fiscal year reporting continues until the books close for the fiscal year. Each year, tax payments for the month of June, and even earlier, are not due until July, or even later, and the accounting books stay open to record the transactions to the correct fiscal year. Similarly, tax refunds issued in the months of July and August are assigned to the recent fiscal year that ended June 30. For most years, the difference as of June 30 between the cash year and fiscal year rates of growth are relatively small. For fiscal year 2022, however, tax due dates that were delayed as a response to the COVID-19 pandemic significantly changed the normal flow of net general fund revenue, and as a consequence, reporting for fiscal year 2022 on a cash year basis has shown a significant lower rate of growth for the year than what is shown through fiscal year reporting. This situation is not expected to continue into fiscal year 2023. To summarize, fiscal year 2022 net general fund revenue growth is significantly positive through the end of June. And while additional fiscal year 2022 deposits and tax refunds will be processed over the next 2.5 months, we should expect the final growth for the year to be above projections, and this will result in additional revenue beyond the current budgeted amounts. I very much appreciate your time and interest in Iowa General Fund revenue. Goodbye, enjoy your summer, and please check out the next monthly video memo that will be posted in early August.